That $30 cartridge isn't ink. It's a subscription model disguised as chemistry. Let's measure the viscosity. Water, glycol, and pigments, not rocket science, but manufacturers treat it like a controlled substance. Dyes bleed. Pigments sit on top. Both need precise surface tension. Capillary action is your friend until it isn't. Evaporation changes the molecular weight. The nozzle chokes. Suddenly you're blowing into a tube like a medieval blacksmith. Thermal inkjet heaters. Microsecond pulses. Vapor bubbles expand. Structural stress fractures the microchannels. You hear that click, that's fatigue failure. Enter the DRM chip. It counts pages. It monitors ink levels. It lies. The latency between a valid signal and a dead printer is exactly 0. Back in 1995, the razor and blades model was just a dream. Margins are engineered, not accidental. You're funding R&D for marketing. Third-party ink works. If yours clogs, that's a user skill issue. Temperature control matters. Storage humidity matters. Blame the chemistry, not the nozzle. Manufacturers claim proprietary viscosity. It's just water with additives. They patent the delivery system, not the liquid. Weak design choices disguised as innovation. Ultrasonic cleaning. Resonant frequency shakes out particulates. Viscosity stabilizes. Surface tension returns. The printer breathes again. Planned obsolescence. If cartridges lasted forever, quarterly earnings would collapse. The bottleneck isn't chemistry, it's shareholder expectations. You're not crazy. The system is rigged. Fluid dynamics doesn't lie. Corporate spreadsheets do. Drop your cartridge horror stories below. Let's argue about DRM. Subscribe for more engineering breakdowns.